How are you guys doing today? Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks. Today I'm going to be doing another segment to my fashion video. This segment is going to be the makeup segment, and as you guys know, that's kind of the orientation of my channel, I guess. Anything beauty related, but specifically makeup. So today I'll be showing you how you can use a color wheel to use beautiful, bold, vibrant, in-style colors that will make your own personal eye color pop. How I will be showing you this today is actually by the use of contact lenses, and I thought this would be a great idea because you can actually see what the colors will do for your personal eye color. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy these makeup looks, and I hope it inspires you to do your own. And I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye. So this is the look that I ended up creating. It is so simple. I didn't go up on the upper lid because I think honestly it's way more beautiful like this. I used a little bit of yellow in the inner corner, plus it contrasts beautifully with blue, and then my eyes really pop because that's the first thing you notice. I did not use any eyeliner just because I just wanted a really simple look, so I did just mascara and the rest of the colors. So I hope you guys like it, and let's get on to the side. For this entire look I will be using my BH Cosmetics. I'm using the 120 palette in the first edition. And the first thing that I'm going to be doing is actually, I don't have any concealer on because we're using shadows. I like to go in after. So I am using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and this is a lifesaver. It makes your colors pop beautifully. So we're just going to put that all over our eye. I know, it looks so scary, right? I know you guys are like, what are you trying to make me do? The first thing that we're going to do is take our color wheel again and choose the color. So we're going to say that this is the color of my eyes, directly across to this color. And the color in my palette, which was closest to that, happens to be this multicolored one, which is actually very beautiful. Alright, and what makes this look so multi-dimensional is the fact that we're actually layering colors. So it's a very unique way of applying eyeshadow, but it turns out beautiful. And I'm taking a brush that looks like this, and now what we're going to do is just apply it sort of like we would apply eyeliner. So just along the rim, and don't worry if it's messy. So now we're going to take a color above that on our color wheel, which happens to be a color a little similar, looks about these two. So we're going to layer that right above. We have that, and don't worry if it's a little messy. Now we're going to be taking our final color, and that is that dark one right there. And that is our crease color, and also the color that we're going to be using for our outer corner. Going to be taking color that sort of is close to your skin tone but yet adds a highlighting effect, and we're just going to apply it up here, but we're just going to dab it, and then we're just going to go down and begin blending this out. We almost reached equilibrium here. So that's that. It doesn't need to be like perfect. I mean, our eyes are sisters, they're not really like twins. That was so cheesy. We'll be taking a color that looks like this, and we're going to be using a little concealer brush, dotting this in the inner corner. Before we do that, we are going to take the same dark crease color that we just used, and then you just line your lower lash line. Alright, and now time for mascara, so you can take your favorite. Mine happens to be Lash Accelerator at the moment. Falsies used to be my favorite, but I'm a little upset with the flakiness, so I just decided to use this one. And I'm not curling my eyelashes, I'm just doing a very thin coat. When you do this, try and keep your mascara to the part where you added your blue, because if you start going in closer to the inner corner, it can actually make your eyes look a lot smaller than they really are, and you definitely do not want that. And there you have your look. So since I'm doing more looks like in a row, I'm actually not going to apply concealer, but you would under your eyes and just clean up any fallout. No eyeliner for this look at all, it would just make it way too dark. For the lips, I would just try and use something, probably just go for a gloss. So this is the gloss I'm going to be using. This is from Avon. Adds a really pretty finish to the entire look. And if you have brown eyes, you are so lucky because this look is gorgeous and it's going to work so well for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and many more to come. This look that we're going to be working on is for green eyes. And now before you get a good close look at this, I just want to warn you all that this is probably the most dramatic look I've ever seen in my life. And I do not expect you guys to wear this out in public. And if you do, props to you because this is a really crazy look that requires a lot of confidence. It does, however, It does make green eyes pop, so that's why it is in this video. But this video is not necessarily wearable for sure, but you can fix it around and make it to your own liking. So I hope you guys do like this anyways, regardless of whether or not it's wearable. If you do have green eyes and you are looking forward to this video, all I would do is add a little bit of white in the eye and use a coral color all over the lid. It will look beautiful, and you will have a color and a look that will really make your eyes pop without going all out. The corner is a nice beautiful pop of like seafoam blue almost, I guess. These really are extremely like popping out right now. Like, can you see that? So the first thing that we're going to be doing is taking our primer potion as usual. This is Urban Decay and I'm using Sin. It's a beautiful champagne color. I'm going to be taking a NYX Jumbo pencil in milk, and we're going to be putting this all over the upper lid, all up to about halfway on our crease. We're going to use the layering technique, and it's a lot of fun to do. So we're going to be taking this color right here. So we're just going to act like we're putting on eyeliner, and we are going to apply it here. If you find that this is too dramatic, obviously it is for everyday life, then definitely go and try it out for like a competition, or if you are going out somewhere very special like a show, Cirque du Soleil, who knows, and you want to be inspired by them, then go ahead and use this look. The next color I'm going to be taking is this one right here, and it is very shimmery, but I'm still going to be using it in the crease just because it is a little bit darker. I'm just going to kind of use this and just get right in there in the crease. The color that I'm going to be using for the outer corner is this one right here. And I'm just going to kind of pat it on there. And as you can tell, it's bumpy here, and over here it's nice and faded, so we're just going to go along with the line of our brow up. So I'm going to be dabbing, this is a Sephora brush, I have to use this one for now. But we're going to be dabbing this color right here, and it's kind of like a cream, off-white color, I guess. And we're going to just be applying this right under our brow bone part. And this color right here is probably one of the most vibrant pinks I've ever seen in my life. We're going to be using this one, and we're just going to go under the lash line. And it is like neon, like you guys won't even believe in the pictures how crazy. I'm going to be using this one right here. As soon as I put this here, I fell in love. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's zoom you in for this. Are you ready to see the last mimsy? Right there. Oh, that I seen that and I was like, this is the color. Look at that, how stunning. And last but not least, mascara. So that is the look. This is how to make your green eyes pop like crazy. If you are using this for every day, please, for the sake of your own reputation, please tone it down. Because it's so crazy, I'm just going to use something like this, and this is actually Sally Hansen's Lip Inflation, and it's just a gloss. Like, you do not want to go crazy on a look like this, which is already extremely crazy. That is the look. That's what it looks like. Gonna go take some pictures, and we're on to the blue eyes. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. So my next look that I'm going to be doing today is for Hazel eyes, and this is a really beautiful look. I guess this would work with brown eyes, maybe even green eyes if you wanted it to, but it is a beautiful look, very, very hypnotic, very kind of mysterious looking, but that's what I like about it. So if you want to keep watching, I will show you how to do this on this eye. The same layering effect that we used for the brown eyes on the lid, and basically on the color wheel, the opposite to Hazel, like I kind of used all of these colors as like my medium, and then it kind of gave me back these ones, and these are basically like purpley, deep indigo, violet colors. I just think they're very beautiful, and they contrast this eye color greatly. The first thing I'm going to be doing on this eye is actually priming a jumbo eye pencil in milk. So the first color that I'm going to be using is this one right here. We're also going to mix it with this one. So this is the first one that I'm going to be using, and it's basically like a very pretty magenta color, and basically we just want a lighter base color to start off with, and then we're actually going to go in and blend a little bit above that with this color, which is slightly darker. So I'm just going to basically, like I did with my last look, put it as if it's eyeliner. So we're going to be going in with the color just a tiny bit darker, and that's the one at the top here. And lastly, I'm going to be taking a very deep indigo, well, not even indigo, just violet, and we're just going to put that in our final crease. over here. Blendy, blendy. I always do the smile test. If I smile and they look about the same, then it's passed. Taking the final crease color, and I'm just putting that under my lower lash line. Whoops, on this side, wrong eye. And just to kind of connect everything, I'm going to go about halfway. You're going to hear me say the word contrast a lot throughout these little series of videos, but it's something that is very important when you're looking at how to make your eyes pop. So the contrasting color to purple, which is the contrasting color of Hazel, is actually a green color. And green, well, it could be yellow as well, but I just chose green for something different because we did use yellow as the inner pop corner for the last look. So we're going to be taking this green right here. It's just sort of a lime green, actually. It's going to apply mascara. And like you guys know, I do have a thing for Rimmel's Grow Lash, so I'm going to be using that. Hazel eyes, now you have a new look to flirt and show off to your friends and your little man crush. Nice eyes. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Alright everyone, so last but not least, this is the look for blue eyes. And on the opposite side of the color scale, or color wheel of blue, is these beautiful golds and burgundies complement. And the reason I'm talking really slow and really quiet right now is because all of my neighbors are outside. And I feel a little weird talking to a camera, putting on makeup while I have makeup on one eye already. You'll get the feeling if you ever had the experience. The beautiful gold color. I actually got some mascara there that I gotta wipe off, but it is just gold and yellow and silver in the crease. It's just, it's really, really, really gorgeous color. As always, the first thing that I'm using is my Urban Decay primer potion. So once we have our primer potion blended out, we're gonna go in with our NYX jumbo pencil. It broke. Jumbo pencil, and this is in milk. Take my palette that I got from FORMSPRING. I'm going to be taking this beautiful color right here, and it's like a champagne color similar to the one of Sin by Urban Decay. Now we're going to go in with a slightly darker color, and that's the one beneath it. BH Cosmetics palette. This is the 121st edition. I seen this color and I thought it would go perfect, and it's sort of like a nudie brown bronzy color, and it's really pretty. This one first, right here, and that's on the end, and we're just going to be putting that right on top. And the second shimmery color, and it looks like that. I'm going to blend it out, and I'm going to be using my Sephora blending brush, and I'm going to be applying the highlight. You can either choose this one or this one over here. We're going to be taking two metallic silvers, which are up here. These two, this one right here and this one right here. Ooh, so pretty. But we're just going to pat that right in the inner corner. So now the last and probably most simple step is just to apply mascara. And I'm using Lash Accelerator, and that is the look. So now I'm going to apply my concealer, and this is the final look that I'm doing, and I'm actually filming the rest of my other videos with this look, so I decided to actually go full out and do everything. I'm not wearing contacts. These are my real eyeballs. If you don't like them, they like you.